We are sitting so much these days, and a lot of us will experience tension down in our lower backs. Well, the way the spine works is that when we look at you from the side, you should have 3 curves. So the neck should be curved this way, the mid back should have a little rounded curve this way, and the lower back should be curved this way. And it's kind of like having a coil spring. When you have those curves, you're actually relying on the mechanics of the curve itself to reduce the stresses in the spine. But when you straighten out those curves, now suddenly all that tension and stress goes straight down through the spine. It affects the joints, it affects the discs, which are the little cushion in between, and ultimately it can affect the nerves as they come out. When we sit all the time, what happens is we end up going like this, and we arch forward, and we lose all those curves, and then we have this curved forward tension, which is, again, putting more stress on your lower back, as well as your upper back and shoulders. But here's a stretch that I recommend for you. It's really, it's such a great stretch to relieve tension in your lower back. You can do it seated or standing. I prefer standing, but sometimes if you just can't get up, or it's, maybe you're in a movie theater and you need to stretch your back out, all you want to do is just maybe push your pelvis forward. But in this case, I'm going to show you standing. So if you're standing, then all you want to do is stand up tall, get your shoulders back, and put your hands right on your hips, just like this, so like your thumbs right on those bones back there, and just gently arch your back, just like that. So you're not trying to do that, because that's dumping a lot of weight and stress and tension into those discs and those joints. But if you can just form a C in through the lower back, and you'll immediately feel the tension release. So basically you're sticking your booty out, okay? So you just want to stick that booty out and make a little bit of a C, and do that 3 or 4 times. Now, if you're sitting, again, just easy to do. You'll do the same thing, only you're just tucking your hips and bending from the lumbar spine, or that curve down in your lower back, right down in here, okay? So we want to reduce tension here by taking it into the opposite direction. That is going to save you, especially after a long car ride, long day at work, sitting in a chair. A lot of you are still working at home in poor work environments, kitchen tables and things like that, which really just weren't meant for a long seated time. Usually in the work environment, we get so focused and we just don't want to move. So get up, stretch your lower back. It will save you, especially if you're somebody who has leg pain, sciatic pain going down the legs, numbness and tingling. That's actually an excellent stretch to try to reduce the stress of sciatic pain and lower back pain. So hope you enjoyed this. Again, thanks for being here. Please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.